What can I take to boost my energy? Well, Winnie, energy and fatigue is a complicated issue. Oftentimes, the thing is that we're doing too much. We're not getting enough rest so that our body can recuperate. When you're sleeping, your body goes through a cycle of rest, restoration, and rest and restoring. So when doing that, you have to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Sleep, the number one way to obtain that. The problem is the universally, most of us stay up to 11 o'clock or midnight. The universal wake up time for working people is around 6 a.m. So you're already limited to a minimum of 6 hours of sleep, and that's provided you get an excellent 6 hours of sleep. In the sleep cycle, there's a cycle of which there are various stages. In that stage, the stage that allows you to rest and restore is REM sleep, REM, rapid eye movement sleep. Well, it takes 2 hours to get into REM sleep, and that's when you know you're in REM sleep when you're dreaming. It takes 2 hours to do that. If you wake up, to go to the bathroom, if your phone goes off, anything that distracts you, then that clock starts from the moment you get up, the clock restarts again. So it's going to be 2 hours before you get back to REM sleep. So if you're lucky, you get the REM sleep in 2 hours. Now you got 4 hours of actual sleep that you can get, and so you're getting half the amount of sleep that you really need to get. We need to get 8 hours. Nobody gets 8 hours. I clearly understand this is a problem, but a minimum of six would be ideal. If you could get 6 hours, you'd be good. But that may require you to change your lifestyle somewhat. About a year ago, I made a conscientious decision. I was not going to stay up to midnight every night, mindlessly watching television. I just take those things I want and watch them the next evening when nothing else is on after the news. Or I binge on the weekends. But I try to be in bed no later than 11 o'clock on work nights, so to speak, and then try to go to sleep at least by then and not wait till midnight. And then my first radio broadcast is at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I have to be up at 6, wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for the broadcast, and I do that within 45 minutes. So that is a regimen that I found gives you more rest, relaxation. Other things, you might want to take some vitamin supplements to boost your energy, have your B12 level checked, and even if it is normal, B12 supplementation will give you energy. One of the things that's in the Lipodrops is vitamin B12, so you can get it from the Lipodrops and lose weight too. You can also get sublingual B12. That's B12 that goes under your tongue. There are drops, there are tablets that will melt under your tongue, and they are very effective as if you were getting B12 injections. And then if you know it's really a problem, you're really feeling fatigued, then you need to check your thyroid function as well. But a lack of sleep, number one cause of fatigue, then vitamin deficiencies, then thyroid issues, and then of course anemia. So anemia is the most common from the blood perspective. Particularly in women of childbearing age, if you're still having menstrual cycles, you are anemic. So you need to take a vitamin with iron. One that I recommend would be one a day for women. There are others, Centrum, Z-Bec, a complete multiple vitamin with iron and minerals that has everything in it that you need so that your blood count is where it should be to give you the gas in your engine. All right, next question.